between some of the biggest titans that ever roamed the earth. Today we're going back in time to see two terrifying predators. From the jungle marsh to the deep ocean, you can expect a Megalodon versus Titanoboa fight to be an epic brawl that will go down in history. How could this mega snake overpower the mega shark? What superpower would give the shark an advantage? And which animal would tower over the other? This is what if, and here's what would happen if a Megalodon fought a Titanoboa. Okay, before the carnage begins, let's break down the stats on these fighters. The Megalodon is one of the largest predators that ever lived. These sharks hunted in the oceans 20 million years ago but went extinct 3.6 million years ago. Growing to a length of 18 meters, these beasts measured 3 times longer than the largest great white shark ever recorded. And check out this massive jaw spanning 3 meters wide with 276 teeth inside. That jaw is strong enough to crush a car. But will this killer meet its match against the fearsome Titanoboa? In this corner lies a prehistoric snake that could haunt your dreams, the Titanoboa. This serpent lived during the Paleocene epoch, which ended 56 million years ago. After the dinosaurs went extinct, Titanoboa became the top predator, slithering around on land. Measuring an average of 13 meters and weighing about 1.25 tons, this snake could roam unchallenged. It dominated its terrain, but a new challenger has entered. While this snake was known to devour giant turtles, fish, and reptiles, the Megalodon might just take a bite out of the Titanoboa. So, let's get down to the main event, the only reason you clicked play. This prehistoric grudge match has been millions of years in the making. But where could these giants duke it out? They both thrived in warmer climates, but the Megalodon lives in the ocean, and Titanoboa slides through the jungles. You'd have to lure the shark into mangroves or an estuary where the fresh water meets the sea. The Megalodon's amazing sense of smell might detect the giant snake first, or it could use its incredible superpower. Some sharks have electroreceptors that detect electrical fields, the energy that their prey generates. This ability could allow the Meg to strike first. But this serpentine predator has a few tricks of its own. Titanoboa stalked its prey by hiding in water or between trees and waiting for the perfect moment to strike, which might take days. If the Megalodon swims right under the snake, the Titanoboa could attack before the shark knows what hit it. If the snake dives into the water, it could sink its curved teeth into the shark. And as the Megalodon thrashes around, those meat hooks would dig deeper and deeper into the shark's flesh. The serpent would coil itself tightly around its prey and squeeze hard, trying to choke the life out of the Megalodon. With over 276 kilopascals of pressure, the Titanoboa could really put the squeeze on the Megalodon. But sharks don't have lungs, they have gills that absorb oxygen from the water. And while that massive snake's jaw opens 1.8 meters wide, it's not enough to swallow this aquatic beast whole. Titanoboa needs to crush the Megalodon and collapse its organs or block its gill openings. If the snake can drag the shark into shallow water, this fight is over. But in deeper waters, the Megalodon could use a high-speed assault and attack from underneath. The furious shark would use its jaws of death to maim and disable the snake, violently shaking Titanoboa's body. In moments, those razor-sharp teeth would split the snake in two. The battle between these two titans would depend on which contender finds its opponent first. It would be a test of patience and savage strength between giants who are anything but sluggish or slow. But since these monsters didn't live at the same time, we'll never know for sure how this match would have gone down. But what if you witnessed a fight between a Megalodon and its ancient rival, the Leviathan whale?